Okay. So, right, the stage are open for the any questions and answer. You can ask from Sinhala and Tamil. Doesn't matter. I can speak both of language. Okay. Thank you so much for being patient and listening to me. Guys, any questions? I will stop sharing my screen right now. Okay. Uh, Fulakshana or Krishnaveni, it's open for the questions.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Is there any there questions from the any participant?
Yes, sir. We can expect from participants. So, guys, feel free to ask your questions. It's time to clear your doubts. Please unmute and talk or use the chat box.
Ask from your native language, so you will get more feel and you can express what you like to ask from me. සිංහලෙන් අහන්න ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. මම හිතනවා සිංහල දන්නේ නැති කෙනෙක් නැහැ කියලා. right? නෑ CV එකට ෆොටෝ එක දාන්න එපා. CV එකට ෆොටෝ එක දැම්මම ඇප්ලිකේෂන් එක ඇක්සෙප්ට් කරන්නේ නැහැ first of all. Okay, ATS system එක ඇක්සෙප්ට් කරන්නේ නැහැ. The second thing matter is you're not sending to matrimonial site. You're to upload your photo. So if you are going for the matrimonial side, it is okay to upload your resume, right? So include කරන්න එපා photo එක. Sir, where should we mention the job position we apply when there is no specific vacancy? See guys, no specific vacancy. How do you apply any job? No specific vacancy. So you need to apply. There is a job. You mean in the cover letter or in the resume you are talking about this? In the cover letter. Cover letter, you are writing a specific person. Okay. Don't mention the generic thing. So you are applying for the position. You need to mention. That's what I told you. You are interesting about the company. You are interesting in this position. You are going to apply for this position. So definitely you will find a suitable job for you and you apply the job.
Good evening, sir. Can I ask some questions? What are the importance of the reference in the CV, sir?
So reference should not, don't include reference on your resume. The reference we will ask usually if you are selected from the interview. Reference just it is taking your space to more in your CVs only. Reference don't include on resume. I have seen many CVs of especially this intern guys. They included reference. We don't refer you and select to the job. We interviewed you, then we will go for the reference. Then we will ask, provide your reference. So we need to cross check your background. So can we add the work experience that irrelevant to the field of the job? See, I told you, I explained you the what ATS application and what recruiters we are checking. We are checking basically that with that job description and your resume is matching or it did not matching. Okay. So if not matching, if it is irrelevant, so we will just ignore your CV. We'll just throw it. So that's what link first before you make the resume, find the perfect job for you. This is the trick to find a job. Guys, remember one thing, 90% of employees leaving their jobs not because of their salaries less. They are leaving their job. They did not find the correct boss and the correct job. So this is the reason they are leaving their current job. So don't do that mistake. Enjoy your job. The workplace is we are working 8 to 10 to 12 hours to enjoy that, not to suffer one place which is not suitable for us. Yes, you can add. Definitely you can add because this is a world of era, right? Time of era. So definitely add the online certificate. The online certificate is the best way. See, before the pandemic, Corona, there a very big taboo is when we are do online courses and if you say I study from the distance. Now what is happening? It is encouraging to us do from the online. Don't come to the universities or anything. Huh? So utilize that one. Specifically, you can do, there is a many certification course are there in the LinkedIn. So you can collect that LinkedIn relevant to that job and you can update this one. This is very good sign. Include your online certificates, but relevant to the job. Remember one thing, I'm always telling the same thing, relevant to your applied position. So, Lakshigan, is there any question or shall we end up the meeting?
Sir, we have a question in our chat box. I am a PhD student in a biomedical science. In my final
Yes,
year, I have to go for that question, sir.
you have to. I think that time my audio was muted. So, whatever you are, you need to make every cover letter in the different laboratories and different jobs. Each and every laboratory, you need to make different thing. I am telling you, don't make generic CV. This is the biggest mistake we ever do in our life. Even I did in my career beginning. So at least you guys have someone to guide now to do what is the resume and to do. Don't make generic. Specifically, you have to send to the, because how we are showing enthusiasm about that company and you know about it. So can we go the second page in every time? What is that? So cannot we go the second time? I think you are referring about CVs, right? So when you make the second page, the interview, I told you, we are 30 seconds, we are swapping up the resume. So second page, it won't go to our eyes most of the time. So very quickly, we will randomly, we will go and then we will, what we call, we will select the candidate, we shortlist the candidate, sorry, we are shortlist the candidate for the interview. So don't go for second page. You don't have that much experience. I will tell you, some people are, what is this second page issue is coming? If you have a more experience, like 10 years experience, you work each and every company 1 year, 6 months, 7 months, 8. At that time, it will come. Another big issue will be come up. So the issue is what you're not staying one company long time. So why I need to give you a job if you're not staying with me long time? You know, the interview is the very big process of spending money and time. We are investing money and time so long. If I conduct the interview the whole day, I cannot do any other thing. So don't go for second CV, first CV page, unless we are Bill Gates or like Jack Ma, one person. All right. What is this? How to negotiate salary level and interviewer ask for it. Okay. First, before you negotiate the salary level, go to this glassdoor.com or the Google or go to the like top jobs. There's a salary range always mentioning. Okay. You understand your salary range. So the other resources and human resource, there is a difference. We always studied in our college. So human resource, he will say his value, right? So you can say, I did my research, even though I'm a fresher candidate, I'm expecting the experience to gain here. So with my education and what I invested in myself, I researched this market salary range between 15 to 20,000. Or intern I saw in Sri Lanka, its maximum is 25, starting from 15. If I am may wrong, correct me, please. I saw starting from 15 to 25 is the intern salary. So you can give this range because every company has a budget. Okay. So you can negotiate also. Don't accept the first offer letter. So there is a second budget. Don't say straight away, I need 10,000 or I need 15,000. I need 18,000. So give a range. I'm expecting to this range to this range. So even though I don't have experience, but I gain so much value. I know I can add value to this position. I'm expecting maximum amount of 25,000. So then automatically the recruiter or HR person, he will say, no, we cannot give you this much. We can give that much. So there is amount. You can ask again. I need to increase that. It's a polite way you need to ask, not with disrespectfully, guys. Okay. Sir, can we add the O level and A level result? Completely. Do not add. If you are a university student, if you are a Bachelor of Business Administration graduate, I know definitely you completed your O level and A level. See, particularly when I'm in the international company, multinational company, so people confuse between the Indian nationality. They don't know what is the meaning of O level and what is the meaning of A level. Okay, this system is from the London. So you have a degree, always mention highest degree. It's not required whatever you are O level and A level. We know definitely if you have a bachelor, so you definitely you come with what we call completing your O levels and A levels. So if you have a master, definitely that doesn't matter. So say like I am following the commerce degree, the bachelor in commerce. So if I do in MBA, it's a different genre it's going on. So in that time, so you can mention your bachelor and masters both, because masters we will specialize something and we will do specifically and marketing or finance or human resources. So because those type of thing you can mention 2 degrees. So don't mention once you got the degree, your ordinary level and A level. This all, excuse- this all why we do, we are doing to increase the length of CV. We have a mindset, my CV is very length, nothing to mention on my CV. I need to make length something on the CV. So I mention so many irrelevant things. So please avoid this. Guys, any other questions? Okay. So university එකේ sport team වල ඉන්නවා දැම්මට කමක් නැද්ද? කමක් නැහැ. sports team එකේ ඉන්නවා දැම්මට කමක් නැහැ. ඔයා ඒ sports team එකෙන් ඔයාට ඒ job එකට ලැබෙන වාසියව mention කරා. මේක වගේ skill එකක් විදියට දාන්න පුළුවන්. Right? So, cover letter sent together with the CV. You have to attach cover letter and CV together. Guys, all professional setup. Okay? අපි girlfriend ලියුමක් ලියනව නෙමෙයිනේ. So you have to attach your resume well formatted and attach with your cover letter and send both. This is applicant tracking system also. It's detecting cover letter. Okay, if you don't have any experience, it means nothing you did in your life or what? Because HR knows a 23, 24 guy, he doesn't have experience. You will join some clubs. You will do some volunteer job. In your entirely 23 years in school life for 13 years and university life 3 years, it means something will be there, right, to mention. So mention something it's relevant to the job. Okay, volunteer work especially we are encouraging. So you guys will have some, maybe many of the guys will have a YouTube channel or anything. So mention that you are doing a social service, this one. Even though you earn money from it, this is social service. So technical skill and soft skill. Skills කලවම් කළා දැම්මට කමක් නැහැ. ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. මේ දෙකම technical skills and soft skills වල mention කරන්න පුළුවන්. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් technical skills ඔයාගේ අනිවාර්යෙන් යන්නේ ඇවිල්ලා ඔයාගේ work experience එක යටතට. So soft skills ඔයාට දාන්න පුළුවන් ඔයාගේ skills කියන එක යටතට. But හැමතිස්සෙම අර job description එකේ තියෙන වචන ගන්න skills මොනවද ඕනේ කියලා. මොකද නිතරම ඒක කරන්න අමතක කරන්න එපා. All right? Guys, may හැම ප්‍රශ්නයකටම interview ප්‍රශ්නයකටම individual is that okay Tulakshan if I talk about my YouTube channel?
Yes, sir. No
Okay.
issue.
Mage, I have a YouTube channel, the same my name, Rishad Veerabangsa. So you can see each and individual interview questions, but channel is going through Singular. So you can see how to craft resume, how to write follow-up email. This each and every questions I have a list out and I'm explaining why to do and what to do, what should do, what you shouldn't do. So what channel එකට යන්න පුළුවන්. Channel එක போங்க, channel visit பண்ணுங்க. So you will gain a lot of thing in that channel. Any other questions, guys, relevant to the topic? Sir, අපි apply කරන ඒ company එක කරපු workshop වලට participate වෙලා තියෙනවා නම් ඒවා දාන්න පුළුවන්ද? ඔව් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම දාන්න ඒවා. workshops අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම දාන්න. මොකද ඔයගොල්ලන් freshers නිසා, intern යන්න ඉන්න නිසා, experience තියෙන මදිකම නිසා ඒ workshops ටික අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම දාන්න. ඒ workshop එක දාන ගමන් experience column එකේ ඔයා දාන්නවා ඒ workshop එකේ මොනවද කරේ, ඒකෙන් ලැබිච්ච ප්‍රතිඵලය මොකක්ද කියලා කියන එක. හරිද? Guys, we Sri Lankans, right? English is not our first language. So everyone, even though we speak English, we have some issues to writing in the structure way, in the grammatical way. Guys, මේවට තමයි AI තියෙන්නේ, chat GPT තියෙන්නේ, use it. Okay? Use it. Mandana, I don't know in your universities are encouraging or not encouraging to do in the chat GPT. We don't